Alright, hey you guys, it is TsubakiSwagg, and I'm coming to you with my review of Dragon Ball Super episode 11, and this episode went off. Oh my gosh. Goku is finally getting used to his Super Saiyan God powers, and he looked like he was giving Beerus a run for his money, but of course we all know that Beerus wasn't using the full extent of his power, which was shown later on in the episode when Beerus literally beat the crap out of Goku. But Goku did catch him off guard, I will give him that one. So Goku was able to actually catch Beerus off guard, which is freaking awesome, because Beerus is like the god of destruction. He's literally the strongest being in their universe. So Beerus is a force to be reckoned with, and I feel kind of bad for Goku because Beerus is freaking strong. But Goku is finally getting the hang of his Super Saiyan God powers, and in this episode it was definitely seen because Goku went off. Like he even disproved one thing that he mentioned in Dragon Ball Z. Like he said that energy blasts can't be compressed, I believe was the way he worded it, but he was able to compress Beerus's energy ball. I don't even know what you would call his move, but he was able to compress it and pretty much made it self-implode, which was awesome. Like, Goku is freaking awesome. Where in the heck did he get all his power? Where in the heck did he become this strong, or even know that he could do that to the point where he was able to do it? But that just makes Goku even more awesome. But this episode, and then of course there had to be some stupidity because Goku and Beerus are a lot alike, and Goku and Beerus were going back and forth. Like, Goku bit his tail and Beerus smushed his face, and Goku yelled in his ear, and Beerus, like, I think he had him in a headlock, I can't remember, but they were going back and forth acting stupid. And of course I honestly don't understand why Bulma was so hell-bent on getting to the fight. Like, there's absolutely nothing that they can do. What are they gonna, they literally, all they can do once they get there is just sit there and watch. That's all they can do during this fight, because none of them are strong enough to fight Beerus. Goku isn't, I believe, isn't even strong enough to fight Beerus. So the fact that, like, what significance does it make if they are there to watch the fight or watch Goku get his head blown off or something? I don't know. So, I don't know. I don't understand what was so significant about them trying to reach the fight. I mean, Piccolo was analyzing the fight and everything. Vegeta's all the way on the boat and he can still see what's happening. So, I don't see why they had to get so close. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. But other than that, we see, like, in this episode, we got to see them do a really freaking awesome back and forth. Like, Goku looked like he was making Beerus excited, and I'm almost positive that Beerus probably doesn't ever really have a chance to use his full power, even though he still wasn't using his full power during this fight in this episode. He was excited. He was happy. That, I think, in a way, this was like a way of Beerus coaching Goku and making him stronger so he could get almost to his full extent, or to his full extent, before Beerus seriously fights him, which is kind of scary, because just Beerus was literally beating the crap out of Goku. Excuse my cat, but Beerus was literally beating the crap out of Goku, and I felt so bad for Goku. Like, he literally pushed him into the stratosphere and made all those little, like, molecular balls and was about to blow up the earth, and Goku did a Kamehameha and destroyed all of them. Like, where the heck did that come from? And then Beerus, being the butthole that he is, like, it looked, I don't even know what to call whatever in the world Beerus did to Goku, like when he punched him in the stomach. But because there was no scar or anything, he was just like flaming, and how in the world were there flames underwater? That's not a thing. But I mean, I guess it happens in a lot of animes and cartoons, so I guess it's a thing in their universe. But I don't know if that punch was supposed to give Goku power or what. I don't know. I don't understand. I don't understand what happened, but I guess that punch gave Goku power and made him unlock the full potential maybe of Super Saiyan God. I don't know, like that part thoroughly confused me, but other than that, this episode was freaking awesome and I enjoyed watching this episode. I can't wait for next week's episode because it looks like it's about to go down. Goku and Beerus are finally actually going to fight. It's like old school Dragon Ball Z where a fight lasts like 20 episodes before anything actually happens, but this episode was pretty freaking awesome and I really can't wait to see what happens in next week's episode because it has taken a complete turn from what happened in the movie. So I am just as surprised as you guys are on probably what's going to happen next week. I'm so excited. Like this episode just excited me so much. I'm so ready for next week's episode. So yeah, I would love to hear how you guys felt about this episode. How do you feel about the way things turned out? What do you think would happen if Beerus did use his full extent of power? And do you think that Beerus is still going to end up destroying the world or what? Just what do you guys think? So yeah, so as always, please remember to comment, thumbs up, and subscribe. It helps me a whole lot. And this is TsubakiSwagg saying adios.